All right, we are in a new key signature tonight, or this time. Last one, just following the circle of fifths. The first one was the key of C, then we went to the key of G, then the key of D, now we're in the key of A. Okay, we know we're in the key of A because we have three sharps. It's the F sharp, C sharp, and then a G sharp. So in the circle here, the G sharp is going to be the seventh. That leads up to the A, so that's going to be the half step away from here. So this last sharp should always be a half step away from the actual key. And so along with the A, we're in the key of A. We should have the F sharp minor be the minor key. So we have 1 is A, 2 is B, 3 is C sharp, 4 is D, 5 is E, and then 6 is F sharp. And the 6 of the major key is the relative minor of, the 6th of the major key is the relative minor. Just like with the relative minor, the 3rd of the relative minor is the major. So in F sharp, if we're in F sharp minor, we'll go G, and then, F sharp minor, G sharp, and then A. So A would be the 3rd in F sharp minor. So with F sharp minor being 1, G sharp is 2, and then A would be 3. So that would be the major in F sharp minor. All right, so this is the key of A. So here's the chord. All right, so we have A sharp, A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, A, G sharp, C sharp, A. And so it's A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, A, G sharp, F sharp, E, D, C sharp, B, A. So as if we have A, C, E, 1, 3, 5 here. A, C sharp, A, C sharp, and then E. This is 1, 1, 5, 1, 3, 5. A, E, 1, 5, A, C sharp, E. So this is and this is just a 1 and 5. It doesn't sound too good with the 5 on the bottom, does it? Sounds better this way. Alright, anyway. Okay, so this exercise, that was just going up and down single octave. Now this is going from A to A, that's an octave, and it's going up as high as we can get G sharp, which is going to be here. So that is the G sharp note. So at least within this open position, that's as high as we can get. And then it's going all the way down to the 5th, which is the E, and then back up to the A. So it's going, what is that? G sharp down here, which is going to be, F sharp, E, A. So it's F sharp, E, A there. All right, so let me play this here. So we have A, C, Yeah, that's all. That all sounds beautiful. All right, so it's A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, F sharp, E, D, C sharp, B, A, G sharp, F sharp, E, D, C sharp, B, A, G sharp, F sharp, E, A. That's how that goes. Okay, and then it'll go G sharp, F sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp, A. Okay, then this one here is the scale but playing in thirds. So it's, and then also notice it's got that sound, that major scale sound. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, ti, la. Okay. All right. So yeah, this is there we go. I knew it was in there somewhere. So that again is. G sharp. Okay, and then this is the F minor scale here, or sorry, F sharp minor, because in the key of A, it's F sharp minor. So, and again, here we go. So in the key of A, you have A being 1, B is 2, C sharp is 3, D is 4, E is 5, F sharp is 6, F sharp, the 6th scale degree in the major scale, is the relative minor. I don't know when it would change. It might change. I got no, but with my basic limited knowledge, all I know is that the 6th scale degree in a relative, or in the major scale, is the relative minor. So we take this F sharp and we just continue from, we go F sharp, which is going to now be the 1, so we have F sharp, G sharp, A. So A is the relative major of the minor. So the 3rd degree in a minor key is the relative major. And again, with my limited knowledge of this, so this is these notes here, that would be the key of A, but starting at this F sharp, that's F sharp minor. Okay, so F sharp minor. We're starting with this F sharp here. Not this F sharp, but this F sharp. All right. So F sharp. All right. And that was the F sharp minor key. So F sharp minor. So it's 1, 6, 2, and then what would be the 5? The 5, so we have 1 is the A, 6 is the F sharp, 2 is the B minor, so A major, F sharp minor, so A major, F sharp minor. The 2 is the B minor, and then the 5 is going to be the E. Going back to the 1, it pulls that 1. Pretty cool sound. The 1, 6, 2, 5. So that was the 1, 6, 2, 5. Back to the 1. How about the 1, 4, 5? So the 1 is going to be the A major. The 4 is going to be a D major, and the 5 is going to be that E major. So we have 1, A major, D major. What 1, 3, C minor. Ooh, so 1, C minor, B minor. That's C sharp minor. I'm sorry. So 1, C sharp minor. How about a 1, 3, 1, 3, out of 1, 3, 5. A, C sharp minor, E, A, C sharp minor, 5. C sharp, how about C sharp D? So A, C sharp, D, there we go, E, back to 1. Back to D. I don't have to go to this D here. I can go to this D here. Hit that E. Then I can pick up this A. So here's the 1. Here's the 3. Here's the 5. Oops. Yeah, that was right. 1, 5, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, is wherever, yeah, so. Six here, or I could pick up the 6 here. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There it is. What is that? We have. We're on the D string, E, A, D, E, F, F sharp. So. All right, enough of that.